So, it's the EFL Play-off finals of the Championship League 1 and League 2, and it starts right now for the predictions. Hi again, it's me. Today we'll be doing my EFL Play-off final predictions, all three EFL playoffs, Championship League 1 and League 2, all into one video. And it proves that really a lot of I like to get us out to the least is a five likes today if we get that would be nice. And make sure you subscribe as you try to get us out to the 200 subs. I don't think we'll probably get it by the bank holiday, but probably by the start of the FIFA Club World Cup. So if we get that, that'd be nice. And if we get that, we're doing 2 things gold. We have no messing about. Starting with the Championship Playoff Final, it is Sheffield United take on Sunderland in the Championship Playoff Final. And be honest, I am so hyped for this final to start. Sheffield United destroyed Bristol City 6-0 in aggregate. Sunderland found a way to equalise 1-1 in the 123rd minute at the Stadium Light, and it was absolutely unreal. The atmosphere was like one of the best all season long. It was like the best. I mean, better than Leeds, and it was better than Leeds. And they're both competing. My prediction, I'm kind of surprised they ain't Coventry because of form wise, it could have been Bristol City and Coventry, but it ain't. Because Sheffield United and Sunderland. Daniel here for my prediction for Sheffield United and Sunderland. It's going to be a really tight game. Tight game. It's going to be extremely tight. And I'm having my half-time prediction for this game. It's going to be very tight, but I think that Sunderland will get the first goal. It'll be 1-0 Sunderland at half-time. And I'm having that Sheffield United will equalise in the second half. I think they'll get the second goal of the playoff final. Until Joe Bellingham will probably get the winning goal for Sunderland in the playoff final. It'll be 2-1 Sunderland. Joe Bellingham will score the winner, and my full-time prediction, it'll be Sheffield United 1, Sunderland 2 in the Championship playoff final, and Sunderland will be promoted to the Premier League, and Sheffield United will have to do another season in the Championship. But then to the League 1 playoff final, it is Charlton to Leyton Orient now. Reason why it's not on 3 o'clock because it's a 1 o'clock kickoff. Reason why, because they don't want to bump into the hours of the Premier League final day hour matches. So they just pushed it forward to 1 PM on that day. And it's London Derby, Stockport. No, I was expecting Stockport to be in the playoff final, but no. Leyton Orient and Stockport both met each other with the best form in League 1 entering the playoffs. 18 points out in 6 games. Stockport probably had 15 points in 6 before the playoffs, so it was really tight, to be honest. And my days, it was really tight. It was, and Leyton Orient smashed Stockport and Pens 4-1. And for Charlton, 0-0, and they won 1-0 to Valley. And sadly, I didn't get to see the goal really live because my TV just suddenly lost signal. But they won 1-0. Matt Gordon scored, and there was a pitch invasion. Yeah, Nathan Jones was very proud of Charlton. He was emotional when the final at the full time. But yeah, for my prediction, you're here for my prediction. I'm kind of thinking this will be a very tight game. Leyton Orient could be entering the Championship for the first time in I don't know when. And for Charlton, first time since 2020. And I remember they were only in the relegation zone in that season for 1 week. In the relegation zone for 1 week. They were nowhere near the relegation there, surely. If they didn't touch relegation in 2020, it would have been a different story for Charlton, really. But yeah, my prediction, I think it'll be very tight. I think 0-0 at half time. But I think both teams will probably score in the second half. And I really think the end of the 90 prediction will be Charlton 1, Leyton Orient 1. Extra time. Yep, no, Charlie Coleman will be in the score sheets for Leighton Orient, but here comes the thing. Here comes the thing. I think in extra time there will be a winner, and it might probably go to Charlton. And I think it might be heartbreak for Leighton Orient. They have to do another season in League One. And I really think they could be up there next season in League One. No, I think whoever loses, I think they could be up there next season in League One. But I think Charlton will probably win in extra time. It'll be a 2-1 win to Charlton in extra time. And I'll mean that Charlton will be promoted to the Championship for the first time in 2020. But then we march on to the Monday bank holiday. Monday. AS take on Warsaw, the final one. League 2 playoff final. Warsaw in the playoff final. Why are we saying this? They could have been promoted like ages ago, but no, they just fell. They've fallen down like a meteor or an asteroid. But and for AS Owen Goodman was cooking. Joe Lewis was cooking in that game against Ross County. Absolute stars they were in the playoff semi-finals, both legs. And I have them both in my fantasy team for this playoff final. Warsaw, it'll be a really tight game, but I have a feeling, yeah. Warsaw, they could have gone third place really on match day 46, but Bradford scored very late on, like extremely late. Bradford got promoted to third place at the very end, as Warsaw had to go down to the playoffs. Beat Chesterfield 2-1. It was quite. The people that goes, everybody needs to return their seats immediately. I kind of find that funny, really. The person who said that, I kind of find that funny, really. And for Ericsson, 1-0 both games, kept the clean sheet. Owen Goodman's cooking. I have a feeling. I have a feeling it's gonna happen. I mean, Ericsson will probably get promoted to League One. Sorry, Warsaw, you're going to be in League 2. You're going to be a League 2 club for another season. It's going to be a 2-0 win to AFC Wimbledon. AFC Wimbledon will be heading to League 1 promotion. But yeah, if you were wondering, here's my fantasy team for the EFL Play-off final right here. But yeah, if it's my prediction, you can comment down below what your prediction's going to be and say like, I have a feeling that Sunderland will probably beat Sunderland. I think a 3-1 win to Sunderland. Or should we need? I really know later on. We'll probably win it penalties. They're going to get it on pins again. I think the Warsaw will probably win here. I think 2-1. But it's your prediction. You can comment down below what your prediction is going to be. And if thank you for watching this video. I have enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and share. And you'll see you guys later. Bye! And good luck to all the teams in the playoff final.